listening to Jan Talk. Go! We in the jungle, baby. Number one.
Yo, it's your boy Mike J with the Gen Talk Podcast. I got Groovy Drew, Trav, and Shell. Today we're talking about the Will and Jada situation. We talked about this last year, but then it just escalated again. And I guess everybody's getting a little backlash of what she said. Some people saying that they took her words out of context. I'm talking about she hasn't felt love in a long time or something like that. But it's a sticky situation when you have open relationships like that and you have entanglements. But if you have an understanding, it shouldn't be an issue. But I guess everybody feels some certain type of way that Jada is like Jada be saying what she says, and they feel like Will's like the victim. But you can see Will out there doing his dirt too. So
yeah. What was confusing about me when he said last week that, of course, it's always been rumors that, they had an open relationship or whatever, but I don't remember them ever coming out saying that. So that's why I was a bit confused. I know I heard about it, but it's just I never heard it come out either of their mouth saying, we're in an open relationship or whatever. But, Will, doing that whole GQ magazine interview and saying that, after a while in their relationship, they decided that he said marriage can't be a prison. So that right there tells you that, they have an open relationship or whatever. So I got confused because I'm like, okay, so this whole entanglement that Jada and, August had, why was it a big issue, if they was in an open relationship this whole entire time? And I guess this whole thing is because I guess maybe feelings got involved or whatever. But the thing is, according to them, they was separated and thinking about divorcing.
I think the main thing was, I think Will understand where they was at, but I think August fell in love with Jada. And August couldn't let her, couldn't quit her. So I guess Will was just looking from the outside, looking in. Jada probably wasn't really stunning him, but we don't know. I mean, we don't know, but it's probably like he was like, "Dang, y'all gonna break this off?" I think it's an entanglement and all that, but he's talking about he falling in love with you and all that because he's falling in love when he should have understand that she has a husband, but this is just an open relationship. And he caught mad feelings for her. And I guess he was expressing his love. And I guess it got to Jada at one point. And Will's like, what we doing? I thought we had to understand.
I guess, but at the same time, that's something that she can't control. She can't control if Buddy caught feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that.
So I don't know. The whole thing is weird. And then the whole thing when she came out and said that she want to learn to love, how to love or something like that. And people were saying that, I guess that was, with her marriage or whatever, but other people were saying that she was talking about she want to learn how to, I guess, love herself again. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like, go ahead.
Sound like they shouldn't have got married. You got all those rules and stuff. Like, what's the point of getting married?
Let me ask you this, and I know it's kind of fucked up. You think she low key wanted Pop?
I don't know.
Pop was her soulmate. Like Pop was her soulmate.
Yeah, they said that was her soulmate. That's probably what she really wanted. Like, so she feel like she just settled for Will.
Yeah,
I think though she said she ain't never been loved, seen like she settled to marry him.
I don't know. I can't really say because, of course, I never been married or whatever. But these people been married for a long time, y'all, and stuff do change. Like we always talk about, things change as the years go by, and maybe I feel like at this point in their relationship, like I feel like they love each other, but I think the lust is gone, like the romance is gone. I think that they want to stay married. They don't want to marry nobody else. They don't want to live in a house with nobody else. I think that, like I always say, companionship. I think that's what they have, that companionship. I feel like they want to grow old together and, die, together, not necessarily die together, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that they have a relationship that's kind of beyond what we can understand.
Mm.
I don't feel like they just have that lust, that romance going on no more. I feel like we're doing his thing,
Mm.
and she probably want to do her thing. I know I didn't click on the article, but it popped up on my phone, and it said at one point her and Willow was thinking about getting, I guess, butt implants or something like that.
Hmm?
So I think that's another reason why she said she want to learn how to love herself again. I think she's getting to a point where, Will, and this is just me thinking, she's getting, she's 50 now, and maybe Will is looking at, women that's, younger.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's another reason why she probably said she want to learn how to love herself again, because maybe she's looking at what my husband, he's doing what he's doing. He's probably, attracted and talking to, younger women, and I'm
Yeah.
getting old. And I think that all plays a part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
That plays a
if I was
part.
a woman, you know how it is when you start getting old, and all these young girls, they coming out, they looking good, and you lost it, and that type of thing. So
That's what I was saying. Like, saying what? Well, yeah, you're right. It does play a part. Like, same with Little Kim, the way she changed her body for Biggie, supposedly, made her skin and all that.
you
And,
said that
and like,
all the
say
men
what?
that yeah, they said like him and plus all the other men that she dated, they always said that lighter women, they
Yeah,
prefer lighter women or whatever. So that's why she changed herself to be lighter and have, features of,
yeah. And that's the
Man,
whole
small
thing. I
women.
mean,
it sound like a bunch of people. It sound like both of them are really not happy with themselves, they might be happy with the relationship, but it don't sound like they're happy.
cause you see, Will said he getting back and he's doing that little documentary where he trying to get himself back in shape.
Yeah.
You know, him and Martin got on that. Say what?
I was like, yeah, I was agreeing. Yeah, he's trying to lose weight and stuff.
Yeah, cause him and Martin were looking kind of heavy in that Bad Boys 3. They were just said, bump it. We're gonna go for the old man role. So I think Will just trying to get that. And it's just like he getting like that midlife crisis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through that midlife crisis
Yeah.
and stuff. So he's probably just going through that. He probably look at his old self. Like you look at them old pictures of yourself, like, damn, what happened? And all that shit. And you be like, you know what, let me
Yeah.
go back to my, you know what I'm saying, get that glow back up. And maybe that old spark, they trying to find that spark. Maybe he really want to, maybe I need to get right for my wife. That's why I want to lose weight. Maybe she want to get butt implants because he looking at other women like that. So it's understandable. And that's why it goes back to saying you got to find that romance. Like you said, people want companionship. They want somebody who's gonna be there, who's gonna be a partner and all that. That's why they probably give each other, you know what I'm saying, that little camaraderie thing. Like we're partners, we're gonna be in this forever, bad boys for life and all that stuff. But at the same time, they don't want to end a good thing over some bullshit. So they be like, okay, hey, you do whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Just be responsible, make sure you're safe and all that. And you do what you do. And they probably had that agreement. Some stuff get a little shaky and it gets out in the media. Now you gotta go in there and explaining everything without telling everybody. Because we don't know what these people in Hollywood do.
Right.
Everything, everybody who got all that money and the other upper echelons and all that, we don't know how their lifestyle is. We probably, if we find out some of the shit if we find out some of the shit we don't know, we probably be blown away. Like, damn, they hooked up with who? Like all these
Right.
celebrities hooking up. We don't like, damn, I thought they were
Yeah.
married.
Right.
So
Yeah. I think, yeah. Um. Go ahead, Trap.
try about to say something.
Oh, I thought he was about to say something. Oh, okay. But yeah, because Will, he just built that big old house.
Mm.
Almost kind of like what Michael Jackson did. Never Neverland almost. They just got that big old house on all that land.
Yeah.
So they don't plan on really divorcing. I think they're just not, like you said, they're not happy with themselves. And because I know yesterday I went on Will's Instagram page and they had his his GQ magazine pictures, and people were saying how he looked old now.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, I hate seeing, celebrities get old and this, that, and the third. So, they read stuff like that, and that don't help, It don't help. He's so used to being, you know what I'm saying, this, fine, tall, caramel person.
Yeah.
And now everybody calling him Unc and, saying he look like their granddaddy and all this.
How you think Denzel feel? Shit, Denzel look like somebody granddaddy and shit.
Yes, I was saying that too. I was like, dog.
When we were little, they were saying he was the most handsomest man in Hollywood, and then you got but you got some of these the female celebrities, they be aging like wine, like Angela Bassett and all that.
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's because Angela, she's worked out pretty much. I'm not gonna say all her life, but since she been in showbiz, I mean, you look at her and What Love Got to Do with it, and she had muscles. I know she was playing Tina Turner, but I mean, in general, she's always been working out, and I think that it actually played a role. Now, if Will would have continued, working out, he probably would have, you know what I'm saying, still. I mean, Will doesn't look bad. He just, you can tell he's aged. And I think him and he definitely don't need to cut off his mustache no more. Like, that just make him look even older for some reason. Like, just keep the mustache, the beard, or whatever he had. And I think he'll, he won't look too bad and just, I guess, stay in shape. Now, to me, Martin, he's aging good. I mean, I know he's bigger, but he don't look old to me. He just looked like he put on some weight.
Yeah.
But Will, on the other hand, I guess Will, he kind of show his gray now. So I guess he's been looking older in some of his pictures, but
some people just age different. That's what they said about Missy Elliott. Like, they say she don't reverse time, and on her when she look younger, like she look real, like she real young right now.
Well, I ain't gonna say Missy. I'm gonna say the Brat. The Brat don't age at all.
Well, no,
like,
right.
The Brat, like, I was looking at the picture of her, I was like, God, dog, like, she's still.
Everybody be sleeping on the Brat. Brat fine as hell.
Yeah, I was looking at that picture probably like last week, and I was like, oh my God. She ain't aged out a bit. I mean,
but nah, though. But yeah, like they said, like, you can see all them folks going crazy because when you get older, same with Kanye West that year, he got a little bigger, and everybody on TMZ was talking about how big he got, and then he went on that little rampage, and then he started working out and all that. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, the people feel when they get older and you hear all these negative comments, it's gonna do something to you. It's probably gonna damage. Yeah, it's gonna damage your relationships. You're gonna feel like, well, do I lost? Or do my significant other be looking at other people? That's why he was going crazy on Kim. That's why probably him and Kim probably went left. I guess they together now. Huh?
Yeah, then they said dinner or something.
Say what?
Then they said they went out to dinner or something.
Yeah, they said it was at the Balenciaga
yeah,
so I guess they good.
Of course, they haven't publicly said they're back together, but people be putting two and two together. They been with each other. I mean, the thing is, they married, so
yeah.
If you don't want to work it out, they can do that because they married and they got 4 kids together. I just
said all time we went to the Kanye listen party. She was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just long as they, not stressing each other out, whatever, I say go for it. Work your marriage out if you can.
That's what I say. If y'all want to be in an open relationship, be in an open relationship.
You might as well work it out because you're gonna be either a step parent or it just
you gotta put too much negativity on it, man.
Take part out, Mike. Yeah, you ain't too much. You look at the dating pool for real. It just I don't even know what it is. So they might well stay together, especially not celebrities now. They you gonna date up or down? Both Kanye is being there, and Kim might be being there soon. So where you gonna go from there?
But going back to what you were saying about Jada and Tupac, like I don't know, I can't really say that because when he died, I mean, he was just 25. So you can't just say that's your soulmate that young. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, then they knew each other since they was like kids, one.
Yeah, they went to high school.
Yeah, but I feel like they had plenty of time to date if that was the case.
I don't know, cause yeah, but they feel like I just feel like cause him and Will never interacted. And I guess he was jealous of Tupac because Tupac was the bad boy, all
Well,
in the news and stuff.
well, see, y'all gotta realize, like, Will, honestly, if y'all really just look at interviews, Will is different. And I don't know how I can explain it, but Will is not the bad boy type. Like he's not like, because even with him and Martin, like I watched the interview and you would think that him and Martin was best friends or the best of friends, and they really don't know anything about each other for real. Like they was asking questions about each other and they would have to answer, and they did not know nothing. And then when you read the comments, they was like, oh, they really just work friends. They're not even, friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
I thought that they was good friends. Like they just have so much chemistry on TV and they vibe good. And just to come find out, like they really don't even hang out really outside of, doing movies. And so I definitely don't see Pac and Will, even if, Jada wasn't in the picture, I don't see them hanging out in general. But I know I think it might have been the Breakfast Club, I don't know, but I know Will was saying that, he would see Pac or whatever, they will, I guess, hit the head nod or whatever. But he said that he said he didn't know how Pac felt, but he said he was the one that was slick jealous of Pac.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how Tupac really felt about Will. He could have been, cool and cordial with him, but maybe he didn't feel like Will accepting him as being, Jada's best friend or, friend growing up throughout years. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's different because people could say all day, they was meant to be or they was good friends. But like I said, I got a good friend and I don't see myself ever dating or feeling like he's my soulmate. I just feel like he's my best friend.
Yeah.
But I think people see it being male and female and just think that, they should have been together or that should have been, soulmate or whatever.
Everybody sees that. Everybody sees anybody with somebody like of the opposite sex. They feel like, oh, y'all should be good together and all that. But yeah.
Or just think they're messing around. Like they just
True
feel
that.
up and down talking Jada messed around. But I mean, it could have been. I don't know. But people can have friends. It can be male and female that don't mess around. They can be friends. Like,
yeah, just keep it cordial.
Right. And make it known that this is what it is. And if they can't accept it, then they ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Because some people just be friends, like, and they don't. Some people don't put it out there, and then if you don't put it out there, then nobody's gonna know what is which. And then some people go friend their way into try to be with you, which is the wrong route to go to. So some people, men, just come in there all friendly and shit, and got a hidden agenda, and nobody lay no ground rules or boundaries and shit. And some people take it the wrong way. So
right, and you gotta definitely let them know what it is.
Hell yeah.
But
yeah. But Will and Jada, as long as they happen, that's the thing. Sometimes people look on the outside looking in. We don't know how they feel when they go to bed at night how that feel about that person. You be like, oh, you should hate this person. We don't know what they've been through. Same with that day Solange went berserk on Jay-Z in the elevator. We don't know what the hell going on with them.
Yeah, right.
So we don't know what's going on through everybody's daily lives and shit. Same with Tip and Tiny. We don't know what's going on with their daily lives either. We don't know what's going on with LeBron James and Savannah. We don't know what's going on with Steph Curry and Aisha. It's all about public damn, I can't even say the word. Basically the public opinion on shit, basically. And then everybody wants to put that whole narrative out saying that, oh, they should be doing this, like Aisha want attention from other men and all that shit. But it's crazy. We don't know how people feel about people.
Yeah,
We ain't
people sit here and give their opinion all day, but unless you in that person's shoes, you cannot judge nobody on how they feel.
hell yeah.
Man.
Same with what's the name? Who's that one couple? Damn, it'll come to me later, but bump it. But yeah, like they're saying, say what?
What was it about?
I forgot. It was like people were just all in their business and stuff. I forgot what couple it was. It was way back in the day. But yeah, it'll come back to me. About 2000 something.
Oh, early 2000?
Yeah. I forgot what it was.
That's gonna be a hard one to figure out.
That's what I'm saying. It was some bullshit. It was a big ass black couple. It came to my mind and it left. Well, don't even worry about it. But going back to like couples, I
really want to know, but I'm gonna be thinking about it while you're talking.
Shit, I forgot. You making me thinking too. Shit. Oh, was it?
We were kids then.
Nah, because it was like they was always in the news.
Oh,
you know what? I just thought about it. It just said Karrueche, Chris Brown and Karrueche. That was.
Oh, okay.
That was late. Yeah, Chris Brown and Karrueche. When they whole ordeal and shit.
Oh yeah.
Me and Kamisha talked about that one day. She was like, well, Karrueche was in love with Chris Brown, but Chris Brown tried to get back with Rihanna and all that stuff. And next thing you know, Karrueche was like, I ain't going with all that shit. And she glowed up on him and all that shit. Like they were saying Chris Brown was dogging him out. He said he was in love with both of them and shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that whole shit. But yeah, talking about other relationships, like I forgot the girl name. What's her name? Ari. Is it Ari?
Ari and Moneybagg.
Yeah, when she bought him 28 acres of land and all that, and you said Fancy was jealous.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say that, but that's what he said. He made a I guess an Instagram post and he said, quote, not fancy, hating on my 28 acres.
Damn. Well, how you feel about it?
So, okay, so originally I was like, nah, I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna buy no man 28 acres and he my husband. Then I had got to thinking, well, I'm actually thinking, like this from a poor person perspective.
Yeah.
So if I actually, and I don't know, Ari's bank account, I don't know how much she got or how much she make or whatever, but if she make, millions or whatever, she got millions in the bank, it's probably nothing to her. It might be, to her, it might be just buying him, a big, nice ass house. Yeah. But to us, because we on the other side of the tax bracket, we thinking, 28 acres. And then you got to think about, we don't know how much the 28 acres is, because I know I've seen on Instagram people said in Tennessee or wherever that place, like wherever the location is, like 28 acres isn't a lot. So we don't even know how much she paid. So that's another thing you got to keep in mind. But yeah, so we looking at it from a different perspective. If she got the money for it, like I said, it's probably just another gift to her, just gifting him a house or something. It's probably nothing she can probably, you know what I'm saying, spend it and get it right back. So
It is true.
I mean, but you know, and then I know Trav said in the group that people were saying, you know, how you gonna give him 20 acres and then, you know, you can get your son it. But we really, like we were just saying, you really don't know what's going on in people's household. We can't say she haven't gifted her son 28 acres. She could have did that and not said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or she could have found another way to, she might have a whole trust fund set up for her son, or she could have a whole business for her son. You know, we really don't know what these people got going on. We just outside looking in and
Basically.
assume stuff.
I'm looking at here right now, 46 acres in Ware County in Georgia, costs $500,000, 36 acres.
Okay.
And shit, 21 acres in Lincoln County, Georgia is what, 900? No, not 900, 99,000.
9,000. I don't know. I know they were saying on Instagram that she got it something. So she probably got it for a lot less. It was some kind of, maybe like some kind of special going. I don't know. People swear they know every damn thing, but they were saying something about they were saying she got it around sometime that they got something going, and this she got it for cheaper. That's what they were saying.
And it's all about location too when it comes to them acres too. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were saying the part of Tennessee, you know, acres is not that much.
Yeah.
That's what people been saying. You know, people gonna be negative about. I don't know, but like I said, that's my opinion. Like, if she got it, it might be, you know, another house to her. You know, maybe she can get that money right back. But my thing is, you got to think about, okay, if you give this man 28 acres, if y'all break up tomorrow, would you regret it?
Hell
so
yeah.
You always gotta think ahead. You gotta think about the what ifs. So if you can sit here and say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna give this man 28 acres, I'm gonna pay for this. If we break up tomorrow, will I be okay with him having this 28 acres? Will I be okay if he, you know, got this other girl house on this 28 acres, or you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. You gotta start thinking about stuff like now. If she's okay with it, okay, good, do that. But if you can sit here and say, hell no, I'm gonna be pissed, I'm gonna want my 28 acres back, which you ain't gonna be able to. But
hell no, he done built a house. He got another woman in there cooking him breakfast.
Right. So
on your acres.
If you gonna be mad about that, then don't do it. But if you can be okay with it, then go ahead. So it's just something that, you know, she would have to.
You gonna feel some type of way.
Right. And I think Fancy was saying that she said if I don't know, what is her name? Gabrielle Garcelle, something like that. Garcelle something. Mm-hmm. Well, we know it's Fancy. But anyway, I think she was saying that she said if somebody was to give her 28 acres, she would feel obligated to stay with them. And that was her doing it. And then the girls, and then the clip had cut off, but then Adrienne Bailon, she said, well, will you accept the 28 acres? But it cut off after that. And I never really go, you know, research to see what she said after that. But my thing would be, if somebody give me 28 acres, that's on them. I'm not going to feel obligated to stay with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. You want to give it to me? Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. I'm not, but no, I'm not gonna feel obligated. This is gonna be a gift. So nah.
That's a disclaimer. That's a disclaimer.
Right. We break up tomorrow. That was on you. You shouldn't have gave it to me.
Hell no. But still though, I mean, you right about that. And that's about gift giving and relationships and shit. Like if I'm gonna buy you a car and we ain't really like that, and we ain't really established ourselves as a good couple, and you out there buying her a car or something like that, and then you mad because she got another dude in the car. Sometimes you just gotta, You gotta feel the test the waters first before you do all that big gift giving. And maybe she sees something in him. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she, like you said, maybe that's a tax write-off on her part. But
I know she said on social media that people, saying what they're saying about it, but they don't know what all he do for her. She's like he do a lot for her.
yeah.
And I guess he feel like he deserve it. I don't know.
He
People,
probably
I don't too like I get on social media, but I don't be too involved in like celebrities, especially like them. Cause they're
yeah.
celebrities, but they're not a Kim and Kanye, they're not Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're not Jada and Will. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah.
get too involved with their relationship, their relationship. So, but people love their relationship. Like people follow their relationship. They swear up and down that they the best. I ain't gonna say the best couple, but just a good couple. And
Yeah.
he love her to death. She love him to death. They give each other expensive gifts, and they do this with each other. They do that. So I don't know.
He
Maybe she
probably
feels
don't.
he deserves it.
He probably done started up a business or something. Cause celebrities be owning all these businesses and shit, and you never know. Like they said, what? God dang, Kanye West owns a Fat Burger and God dang California, multiple. Moneybagg Yo probably bought a bunch of Krispy Kreme stores, and she can make revenue off of that shit. I think that's what a whole lot of these celebrities are doing. They really, instead of giving, they're basically trying to set them up with money and revenue and income and all that shit. And so I guess you return the favor by giving him some acres. Hey, you can put some shit up here for
I think
property.
you remember they were buying gifts. Nobody never thought about buying some land, but everybody kept people on the internet saying these rappers need to start buying land stuff, jewelry and stuff.
Yeah.
They really want land and stuff for real.
Yeah.
Back then they were just buying jewelry cards and stuff. They just let people persuade them. Oh shoot, I think we better buy some land. And so to me, it's a publicity stunt for real.
Yeah, that kind of
about land and like I tell y'all, I don't be too much into stuff like that. But like if you buy land, like wouldn't you have to have like other businesses like built in order to make money? Like what if no one
because you gotta pay taxes on land.
You gotta pay taxes on it. You got at least most people who buy all them acres either gonna start a farm or they're gonna put some houses up there. Or if you put a house on it, you'll probably get a little tax write-off on it. If you put a farm up there, you could really print your money, like make your money with the farm. That's what Jay Prince be doing with it. It's still an asset because you can always resell it. It's all what you put on it. Because if you buy 28 acres and it's just straight up plain land, the value's down. But if you put a house or a business or a studio or some up there, any kind of asset up there, then the value goes up so you can flip it, basically.
So basically, for him, he bought the acres from him, so he need to put a business on there or somebody else, hopefully
A
somebody
house.
else, a house.
Or a house, and he could flip it. Whereas what Trav was saying back in the day, like Birdman, remember on Cribs, he showed all them cars. And what I know now, all I see is nothing but a bunch of depreciation assets, which all that stuff is gonna go down in value. So he done bought all them cars, they all depreciate over time. Whereas he bought some land or a house or something or started a business, it appreciates over time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was basically what he was saying. That's why you see a lot of these people instead of buying cars. I mean, you'll see people buy jewelry and shit and cars and all that, but sometimes you'll say, "Hey, I bought Young Thug 100 acres." He said he gonna turn it to Slime City or something like that. He'll do whatever, turn it for the kids or something, and then he'll make some money off of that. Or I'm gonna buy like what Rick Ross did, bought his son instead of games and all. He bought him a Wingstop.
Yeah.
His son set for life. And I think that's what everybody's doing now. They just, this age, like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this old age, like that Corona thing, everybody got on their entrepreneur shit last year. Really, really. Because you see everybody try to do the entrepreneur stuff. And everybody's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get their money up instead of just, you'll see a lot of the young kids now be on Instagram buying jewelry, buying all this other stuff. And you know what I'm saying? They'll just go, I bought this, and all that. Where everybody else is just starting a business so they could just, get income. But that's how it is. I mean, that's a good investment. That was a good gift from her though. Instead of her buying him a a Lamborghini or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure he can buy his own.
Right.
So that's what it's like. If you go and buy somebody, say, hey, I done bought you some stock and bought you some Bitcoin or some shit like that. Or I bought you a stock. That should be dope. That's what people should start doing.
So y'all,
Send
you
people
tell me your take on it.
about who?
You know, I mean, would you? I mean, if you was in that situation,
Oh, would I take it? You
I
said
would. Shit. She don't bother me.
I would take the
I'd take
hell
it.
yeah, I would take.
would you
I ain't gonna
buy
turn down no
someone?
good gift.
So, but would you? I'm saying, would you buy a girl that's not your wife 28 acres? Because that's what the whole thing. They're not married. I think that's the main thing people was
You gotta
getting
do
at.
Ooh. Nah, I wouldn't. Be honest with you, I would, and I'll tell you why. Because first of all,
Well, okay. I'm sorry to interrupt, but okay, that. But if you had the money, okay, go
if I had
ahead.
the money, nah, I wouldn't. I'll tell you why.
You still wouldn't? Okay.
Nah, because that first year we got to see how you is. Second year we working on each other and all that is. That third year we gonna see if it's for real. Because after 3 years, I'm trying to look if we may have to settle down. So that first year, Second year, we were building, seeing can we go off without, the sexual stage, the spark and all that. And see, the third year, then you get married. And then that's when you get married. Then you start buying all those big ass gifts because you married. But I ain't about to do that with somebody I ain't married to.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like buying a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? She like, he done buy me all this. But next thing you know, she ain't really digging you. The next thing you know, you see a nigga
fall in
riding
love
your
with the
Corvette.
gift.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't. I feel you can't do that because they'll fall in love with a hand, not the heart. Because you buying all this shit, so shit, she gonna expect that shit. She gonna expect that part of the relationship. So she ain't gonna love you for real, or he ain't gonna love you because you doing all this for him. They gonna expect you to do it. Now, as soon as you start doing it, they gonna be ready to up and leave and start doing what they want to do. That's why I wouldn't do it.
No, I'm saying you just gotta give. You can't give. That's with anybody. You can't give everything all at once. You can't overload it. If you overload it, then what's the journey for? Let's go ahead and let's see how it go.
Can't buy love. I don't care how much money. That's why a lot of these celebrities stuff be breaking up. And like that's why I think I know everybody ain't gonna agree with this, but celebrity and rich people can't date regular people. It's hard for them to date regular people. So I don't have no problem with them like dating other celebrities, wanting to date other celebrities because it's hard. Hard to like date somebody who's not rich or don't got what you got.
You hit the jackpot if you came up with your high school sweetheart. So,
yeah, you pretty much did.
You hit the jackpot because they was there with you and you ain't had nothing. In this day and age, and back in the day, you probably could have got away with it. You could have found somebody, you know what I'm saying? They just like you for you. They didn't care about the money and the cars. And
the thing is, y'all, it's so many people in the world, like legit. Celebrities do not have to date celebrities. It's so many women that got money, whether it's from their daddy or, you know what I'm saying, family bees, that they can date and marry. That's not a celebrity. That's behind the scenes. You don't have to. Every person that's rich is not a celebrity.
Like Kevin Samuels will be saying, those are those high value men who make like over 6 figures, make 6 or 7 figures. Now it's a small percentage of them who are not your athletes and not your rappers and stuff. But like that pretty much where Kevin Samuels be speaking from when he says, do you think you can deserve this high value man? Because very few. You got all these women competing for this what 5% or 2% of men out here. Like,
it might not be a whole lot of like people that we would, naturally go after. Like, of course, a lot of women like these thuggish looking men, or but it's men that what I'm saying, may not be black, but like you know that show that used to come on My Sweet 16, and it used to show the girls, just regular girls, but they daddy got money like hell.
Yeah.
So it's they out here. It might be hard to find, but they somewhere.
Basically, everybody should date their net worth.
Yeah. That was like I don't understand this. People be getting mad at people for their dating preferences. Like you can't get mad because someone date what they want to date. Like I see people making statuses of you. People feel like you should downplay. It ain't nothing wrong with being humble though, but sometimes people be saying you need to be humble as an insult to you because they feel like you can't do certain stuff. Sometimes you got to drop your nuts on some people. That's me. Like I always say, be humble. Like, hey, be humble. I like what I want.
You right though. Hey yo. You right though. But still, like you saying, everybody got their own preference and shit. Everybody be making statuses on Facebook. If he does this, don't date him. If he does that, don't date him. Or if she does this, don't date him. If y'all following, let me just say this: if you following your way of life, looking at statuses on Facebook, on Twitter, and all that, then you ain't living.
Yeah, you ain't.
And a lot of people ain't living because they're too stoked on. Or if he has a 9 to 5, only making 15 an hour, then I can't fuck with him and all that stuff. You probably be missing out on a blessing. And we done put that through. We done said this on this program multiple times, but people are not gonna get it until our face turn blue. So that's why you just gotta live your life. So if you like certain type of people, hey, make sure you just safe and ain't no bodily harm to you or your family. As long as that person ain't putting their hands on you and they ain't causing you no negativity and all that, you should love that person with any means. But just know that when you date certain types of people, there may become consequences, and you gotta be very mentally ready for that shit. Like if you know your girl is a stripper, just know she getting looked at. And if she OnlyFans and all that, she getting looked at. If your man is a porno star, just know people are looking at. Just know what comes with the territory when you're dealing with somebody.
See, that one thing. That one thing. Us, our generation, we gotta start being accountable of who we date because we choose those people. We can't dog. Oh, just because I done ran into a few bad ones, or y'all done ran into a few bad ones. Everybody done run into a few bad ones. Don't mean the whole all men are like that, all women are like that. We need to stop putting that, oh, well, men do this, women do this. No, it's just one you chose. Everybody, at the end of the day, everybody make a choice who we want to date and who we want to deal with. So we need to start being accountable for that.
Yeah. Stop settling.
Yeah.
Stop being scared. But yeah. That whole gift giving stuff, you gotta see if that person's for you. If that person really cares about you. Cause I ain't about to give you no acres at the first year. You know, it's Christmas time. I feel nice. You know, I just hit this $1 million jackpot. Let me go buy you some acres. The next thing you know it, you done about to build you a house and everything, and you cheating on me, and you got a big ass Ving Rhames nigga making some damn pork and beans and all that shit in the house. You looking crazy. Now you looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like you buy, let me just say, would y'all feel some type, let's just say you a millionaire and you just dating somebody who's, you know what I'm saying, not at your level, but you just took a chance on them and you done did all this nice shit. You done iced them out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Drew.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? You done iced the person out. You done gave them the bezel, you know? You know what I'm saying? With the bezel, you done iced out the watch and everything, and you done bought them a new car, and they cheating on you, and they just driving around in your car. What anybody flip?
That shit coming back to me. I'm stepping all that shit back.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm gonna pull up Quavo.
I get what but like I was saying earlier, I think if you got a whole lot of money, it don't matter because it's nothing to them. When you got a whole lot of money, that's just like us buying a man, like me buying a man, what, like a
PS5.
Yeah, or $300 watch. You know what I'm saying? Like to them, that's nothing. It's like another gift to them.
True. But it's disrespect. It's still the best. Still the disrespect though.
I mean, but that's with in a relationship, because that's just like if I bought, you know what I'm saying, a man on, like I said, a nice $200 or $300 watch, and then say for instance we break up 6 months later, and he go on a date with a girl wearing that same watch, right? I mean, that's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I gave it to him as a gift. Well,
I know what you're saying.
When you give somebody a gift.
I get what you're saying, because basically you saying at the end of the day, I'm doing better without, it took $300 for you to get out of my life, basically. I done did all this. That's basically what you're saying. It's like, fuck it. Okay.
I bought probably not $300 watch, but I know for sure close to $200 I done bought my ex a watch. Yeah, I mean, and
with
we
the
ain't together
bezel?
long. Huh?
Yeah, that's
with the
different.
bezel?
You talking about expensive shit. I'm taking that back. Little shit you can keep. Ain't nobody said no when Rashad took his necklace back.
I mean that's just the kind of relationship I mean. Like we did multiple gifts for Christmas, but that's what I've been in relationships. So I can't really speak for nobody else. But yeah, like, and I mean we ain't together now. I mean shit, I ain't got the money back now. I ain't spending the damn money that I spent. It is what it is. But that's what I'm just saying. Like when you buy somebody a gift, that's just what happens. I mean, that's what it is.
It is. It is. But like, I get what you're saying. Saying, okay, hey, I done did all this nice shit. Go ahead. You ain't never gonna get this chance ever again. I feel you still gonna feel some type of way. Then Drew say he taking that.
The expensive shit, yeah.
He's like, I bought you this Yorkie. Come on.
Gonna put that Quavo gonna have us.
Yeah, that dog coming with me. Dog, damn duck, the car. That shit all coming.
They take the duck. But yeah, gift giving is risky, but it's the risk you gotta take if you really care about that person. But acres, if we talking about all that stuff, cars, if I'm buying you acres in the car, then yeah, it's gonna be some years. Now, if we just going out and all that, some nice stuff, yeah, I'll give you some nice stuff. Shoot, it's all good, but just know that hey, everything you do, it's a risk.
Yeah, that's how you with somebody. It's a risk.
Jesus, it's a risk.
They say nothing don't last forever.
It don't. It don't, but that PS5 do. But
The warranty go out.
the warranty go out, then hey, PS6. Fuck it.
Keep on listening to me.
Hey man, said with the bezel.
What all y'all talked about? I don't miss everything.
We was just talking about Will and Jada, about how when Will and Jada was doing the whole open relationship stuff, and then we was talking about Ari buying Moneybagg Yo.
Will and Jada don't know what they want to do. So
nah, that's what we said. That was Chalet brought up that the fact that Jada's trying to get some butt implants. I guess because we're looking at other younger women, and Will's trying to lose weight because of the whole August Alsino thing. So
they said her and Willow get.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I'm too old fashioned for that shit, man.
Hey man, it's a new era. Everybody's doing stuff. And actually, when people say it's a new era, some of this shit happened back in the old days. It's just history repeats itself, and it's just different. Same shit going on, it's just brought in different.
I can't talk. I might get my kneecaps done for real.
You know, hey, you saw that shit?
I ain't doing it.
I don't know, cause that nigga, huh?
Shit like that. All that shit on. What's it like? I think that shit gonna be like Wolverine or some shit. Like when he get older, that shit gonna get bad. It ain't gonna heal right.
That nigga,
they give me a pill.
The grow.
Yeah, you ain't got that surgery shit. You give me a
That
pill.
was, you saw that shit?
5 more inches.
I mean, Cheryl, you saw that shit?
The whole leg
Yeah,
extension
dude made himself tall.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that.
You said, Troy?
Yeah, you know what to do. The dude made you so tall.
Yeah, the one you sent him. Yeah, nah.
That's
Yeah, I sent you. Give me a pill.
That man said, I saw that shit. I said, these niggas really going at it. The man went from 5'3" to 5'9". Like shit.
One wrong step when you're walking.
Boy, you go play
And just
basketball.
like that,
That's it.
somebody on TV just fell. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
God damn it. Nigga all fucked though. Shit. Yeah, man. We in a new era.
So y'all think is open relationship gonna be the new wave? Because look at it now. Look at it. It been going on before us, but you know how people are now. Like people cheating and people in a relationship with side people, sneaking leak the new thing, which don't make any sense. So you think that the new norm?
I mean,
open relationship.
Yeah. I mean, too many people see each other. I mean, like you said, a lot of people ain't seen each other back in the day. It was like a 30-mile radius. Now you see everybody trying to link up, everybody trying to fly somebody out. I mean, at one point it's gonna be where we're 50 years old and everybody's just like, I'm just dating so and so. I'm just dating so and so.
Yeah. It's like it seems like people now be in relationships and be married, like they already have backups. Like so they don't work shit. I already know I got this person I'm finna call and shit.
That's where the term quote unquote kicking it come back in. Ain't gonna be no faithfulness thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was basically that way really have. We really are there now.
Yeah.
Like people kicking it now. Like even in marriages and in relationships, like people just kicking it because they be seeing other people on the side. And then now they be seeing people in plain daylight, hiding people in plain sight.
That shit be crazy. You just never mind saying that shit. Well, I'm just saying, people just married couples. It is fucked up, ain't it?
I feel like I can not, like you said, people like it's been going on for a long time, but now everything's on here. So it's like you say, it's no such thing as distance anymore. Everybody flying, everybody's jumping on the plane, taking trips.
Jumping on planes.
Spirit Airlines. Spirit, they don't love you.
They gonna risk their life for that 1 hour session.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit crazy. Like let's go into our next thing. Like people staying in separate houses or separate rooms in relationship. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that's cheating, but when you married, staying in separate houses, that'll be interesting.
Talking about that. We meant to talk about that. I don't know. Understand space, but I mean, I can understand space. If you can do that, you do that. But if you got to be away from me at a super long period of time, then maybe we shouldn't be together. Now, I understand you will need your space. You just need time to decompress and get your mental right. But if you got to say, I don't want to see your face for a whole week, what kind of shit is that?
It depends on the situation, man. Like now.
I don't know, because I don't know. I've been like, I'm good without seeing you for some days. I feel like unless you really experience being with somebody for a long time,
you gotta grow with them.
Living with them and being under them 24/7, you really can't say that because people get on your nerves. I don't care who they is. They get on your nerves and you want to go in a different room. You don't want to be bothered, like legit. And then you can break up and then get with the next person. It'll be the same thing with them. Yeah. It's just we humans. Like that's just what happens.
This cycle, this shit is like it's basically we doing the same thing. Like that's why it's basically like like you said, we're going in cycle. It's like the same thing over and over and over and over. Like it's that's why I say, man, love is not the most important thing in a relationship. You gotta be that loyalty, because like you said, you're gonna get tired of that person every day. So seeing that person, so that loyalty, if I know what I'm saying, if I'm loyal to you, man, shit, I'm still, even though we having our space, I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't gonna do nothing to compromise our relationship. Or so.
And you gotta have patience.
And you gotta have patience. Especially now, we in a generation, we ain't gotta be around each other, see each other every day. So sometimes everybody need that little space every time and everything for whatever the reason. Because
Hell
they
yeah.
can suffocate sometimes.
Hell yeah. It does get suffocating. That
Yeah, I
clingy
think
shit's cute, but then it gets boring.
yeah, and I think that if you are trying to make it work, you're just gonna end up how Will and Jada is like you're
Yep.
together, but you're
Not happy
kind
with
of
each
yeah, and then you're tired of each other. Cause like Will Jada, I'm willing to bet like they got that big ass house they just built. I'm willing to bet they have their own side of the house.
other. Yeah.
Like
I just
legit. Like legit, he got his man cave, whatever she got, what she got going on, and they see each other when they see each other. They want to have movie night together when they want to have movie night, want to have sex when they want to have sex. Other than that, family time, do this and do that, and other than that, they're on the other side, different sides of the house.
Yeah, that's one of my worst fears, getting married and this person, like people like now people saying they falling out of love, get tired of that person. Like I don't want to experience that shit. When I marry somebody, I like shit. This my person. I don't want to.
Yeah. You need a rider.
But you gotta realize, old people doing that now. Old people living in separate rooms, have their separate rooms.
But you gotta learn how to start redating that person. Like spice it up. Like I stay in separate room, but hey, shoot, I'm gonna come down still trying to court you. Like the old people say.
Honestly, I think that's what people are doing. That's what they're doing, but they're just sleeping in different rooms to give each other space. And that might be what works for them. After being with somebody for 20 plus years, that will make sense. To me, it would. But
you got a real event in a relationship. Like a lot of you get old, especially when you get old, you 50 and 60, you know what I'm saying? Now, sex ain't gonna be the
50 and 60, come on, Brad. Now that ain't old now. Come on now.
Not
50
for me,
ain't that old
for a man that old, like, you know what I'm saying? Sex ain't gonna be what it used to be. So you gotta, know what I'm saying, start doing some other stuff to keep bring the spark back.
Vacations.
I'm saying not 50 but 60, but yeah.
Something. Yeah, that's how Will. Yeah, I can see Will and Jada. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Spark it up.
But I don't think I'll just quit.
What'd you say, Drew?
I said no.
I don't think our generation will withstand that. Cause every time something wrong, we're gonna run to the internet. We're gonna run to our sneakers, run to the sneaker league, run to the side place. Like I don't think our generation can really withstand I don't think we can withstand the troubles. Cause when the storm started coming in a relationship, because everybody trying to find their way out.
Yeah.
Our generation is gonna be the generation that really just in a lot of stuff. Like marriage not gonna be the same. Just the whole like social media era
monogamy.
is just we gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, monogamy is dead. Might well say we
monogamy
can say
gonna be gone.
Let's say that monogamy is pretty much dead.
Like I said, history repeats itself. Back in the Bible days, everybody had multiple wives and stuff. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Open relationships is gonna be the thing because people are not staying faithful no more. I don't if they're talking to somebody online or are they just going to see them in person. Like you rather see somebody that's 100% faithful. It's just crazy.
It's like damn 10% people.
Yeah, I get about 10, 8% of them.
I get about 10. Yeah, 10. Because you see, they're gonna have somebody gonna walk around. They're gonna lust at somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna lust at somebody.
Because now it's crazy. Our generation, we come with so much baggage. This shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna still stick with this. I really feel like cheating and all that always been a thing. Like I said, social media just brought it to the spotlight.
Yeah, it been a thing, but people like back then they were little street people. They don't care no more. They do not care. Yeah, cheat always.
It's always been out there. That's why your granddaddy got 3 outside kids and his 12 kids.
It was a rolling stone.
Got 12 kids with the wife and then 3 outside kids and came to the funeral.
Hell yeah. That whole funeral all fucked up. He don't want to cross town. He got a whole family cross town.
For real. I mean, we just, social media just put it out, just put it out there.
Yeah, it's like
social
you said.
Media doesn't put a lot of things because I was green to a lot of stuff, like legit. Like I thought that most women was like me, and then I started realizing, damn, like a lot of these women like straight niggas, like they legit out here.
They savages now.
My language, but they are legit like fucking like niggas out here.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking that most women are like me, this, that, or third. And then after a while, social media just about like, damn, like they really thirsty. Like when me and my first ex, when we kind of like broke up or whatever. And I just seen like the women's like listening out on his pictures and stuff. And me, like, I might love a person pictures or like a person picture, but I'm not gonna be all in their comments just doing the most. I'm like, damn, women really do that? I thought niggas did that. And so it really just like, damn. And then like the whole negativity thing, like I didn't realize how negative and rude and just hateful people are, and it's like humans really suck.
Yeah, they are.
Humans suck for real, like legit.
Hell yeah.
And I did not realize that into social media. So now I'm like, I don't even fool with people like that for real, because I just see how people really are.
Yeah, they're so just like, and with women, I think now women have evolved. Like not all women, they just like shit. I'm the dude. I'm acting like women, mean dudes now. Like women just, like you said, women come up like, hey man, I just want sex. Like this girl was telling me, take this part out. like shoot, she don't mind having sex with multiple people, multiple dudes. Like so, yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, moving right along.
I have a question.
Oh, you want trying to find out about trying to be one of those people?
No, I'm just asking questions, Trey.
Nah, it's good. I know.
What's the name?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. It's just like, hey, man. Yeah, so I guess it basically anything goes now.
Yeah. You be shocked. Who's you think is like a goody two shoes, and then you see a whole side, and you're like, what the fuck? I was like, y'all be acting like that. But yeah.
That makes the dick soft.
You can show you that again.
That makes the I ain't saying that shit. You better close the soft.
We just hey, man, everything go right. We like you said, we just kicking it stage. We in that just kicking it era.
Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee shit.
I told Trey the other day when we text, I said dating. I said I'm just done with dating. This is I basically said females is men too. I said females are just weird. And the whole dating shit is just weird as well. So.
Yeah, this shit weird as fuck because people come in feeling entitled, and god dang, they want shit like that's pretty much what entitled and no accountability. So shit, that's basically what dating is now.
Yeah. Just find somebody, man, who really cares about you, man. And just look at it like this. Whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. So don't be stressing on if they're cheating or not.
Nah, man, hey, man, like you said, just gotta roll the dice. Hey, they real. They ain't. Like I said, Mike just said, it's gonna come to the light.
And if you're in a kicking it situation, don't stress the other person out. Just wait your turn.
Yes, kicking it.
Yep.
Dirty whore.
I cannot do that shit.
So when we're releasing this episode?
Right, might as well Monday shit. Fuck it. They what tomorrow, Thursday?
Yeah. By the time y'all hear this, it'll probably be the next day, probably my birthday. No, a few days before my birthday. So I'm gonna say happy birthday to myself.
I would have been here early, but people don't check their phone.
What happened?
Hide your phones, hide your women.
I would have been on here early, but people don't check their phone.
I do apologize.
I'm just, but yeah, your BD. Damn, your B-Day working.
What's correct?
Hey, let me get it out. Your B-Day weekend will be legendary.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh yeah, we may go.
Shit made me mad. Stuttering and shit.
Hey yo, it's been a good episode. Does anybody have anything to say before we end this off?
No, sir, Bob.
No, sir.
Andrew?
Yeah, stay safe.
What you say?
I said, do you have anything to say before we get off? Any last words? Or?
Trav's a whore.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about.
I renounce those claims.
Shut up.
I wonder if I take you home.
Are we going live when we do your birthday?
Hey man, we need to hire coach now. We need to hire coach. But what?
I wouldn't recommend it.
That shit gonna be a series.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Boy,
I just want to get drunk and sing a few songs and get home. Do not call my ex.
We're taking your phone from you.
So
we're taking your phone from you. That's the rule.
That man said, "Hell no, you ain't taking my phone."
Hey, you don't be texting your exes.
No, I'm not.
Every time you hit somebody, might be.
I'm riding with my sister. I ain't going nowhere.
Fine. You gonna do it. You gonna do it when you ride with your sister.
I'm going to sleep. I'm buy me something.
Change your passcode for a night. Only me and Trav know it. Trav gonna tell you anyway. He gonna get drunk too.
He try to go to my phone for.
He try to go through your phone.
There's some praying mantis out here. You want me to say for show you in the morning, Drew?
I won't be there in the morning, Trav.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I say Friday.
All right, y'all.
Put it by that spider outside.
Let's go ahead and end it off. Any word of wisdom, Trav?
I got word of wisdom.
Trav's a whore.
Yeah. Y'all stay out here. You know what I'm saying? If you're out here seeing multiple people, make sure you wrap it up, or you make sure it's wrapped.
Whore.
No free dates for the rest of 2020.
What is that?
No free dates.
No free dates.
Yeah.
Was that something I missed?
Basically, free meals. That being said, this has been the Gen Talk Podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in. And as always, we in the jungle, baby.
All right.
Whore.
Good night, everybody.
Whore.
How you doing?
Whore.
It ain't Gen talking what you talking about. Cause all you freaky bitches want some dick in your mouth. See, I know you niggas